Welcome everybody to a new video. Yeah, this one's a little bit of a special one, you see, because we got drama. So DanTDM, big Minecraft YouTuber, decided to start criticize the collaboration between Logan Paul and KSI's Prime brand with MrBeast to make their own like little Lunchables things, and that was the whole thing. And then there were some responses back, and yeah, that's basically what happened. And now here's what I gotta say, right? The dick riding is actually insane. It's out of this world, because you got so many motherfuckers here, so many of these motherfuckers, and then we're all fucking like, do not talk, like when KSI and Logan Paul responded, and they were like, do not talk about DanTDM like that, do not talk about the GOAT like that. Which there's a few different things you gotta say. First off, it's crazy dick riding. It's genuinely like insane dick riding, considering they said the exact same things back, and it was like, it's first of all, it's really a non-drama anyways, right? Like how, because I saw people were like, oh my god, why are you picking a fight with DanTDM? DanTDM said it first. He said it first. Are you autistic? Do you not see with your own eyes? He literally started this shit. They responded back, and now it's suddenly they're picking a fight. And also, all this for damn the diamond minecart. Motherfuckers celebrating their ratios on the X.com website, bitch. These motherfuckers who are celebrating their ratios on X. Are you dead ass? Are you dead ass? Is this what we're doing? You're not even fucking Twitter superstars, because you were not even popping when Twitter was a website. You're an X.com titan. An X.com titan. That's what you are. You're not even a Twitter titan, because Twitter wasn't a thing. Twitter wasn't like fucking Twitter when you were popping. You literally started being popular after the post Elon Musk era. You're a fucking Twitter personality, and you're fucking talking shit. You're talking shit about anything and celebrating the fact you got ratios. Are you serious? Are we serious right now? It's genuinely insane. Like, it takes a lot for a fucking F-grade YouTuber like me, who has like no fucking subs, to be able to talk down to somebody. But you know what? I'm able to. When you have that fucking level, it's just you can't be talking shit when you're that. You just can't. And also another thing, because people were talking about don't you dare or whatever, like they were fucking threatening and shit, right? Because listen, I know the exact, like I'm not gonna say it, right? I'm not gonna say it out loud, but I know the exact demographic of people who are doing this, who are saying this sort of things, right? You know, like, if you know what, it's the same motherfuckers who blasted Kendrick after the Drake beef, and who were bumping Not Like Us in fucking September 2024. The same motherfuckers. Look, all I'm gonna say is, if you're a big face Army veteran and you know middle range, okay, if you know, you know. All right, I'm not gonna say out loud which demographic. I'm nah. But all I'm gonna say is, you're not gonna do shit. You're talking like this for what? You're not doing anything. Motherfucker, you're not doing anything. You're talking like crazy. It's just ridiculous to me, because like these middle range, okay, I'm gonna use it again, middle range people. If you know, you know. The only reason why people are siding with DanTDM, half the people are siding with him because they just don't like MrBeast and Logan Paul and KSI. It's not like you can like not like them, right? But the level of dick riding is insane, considering they did the exact same shit. They said the exact same argument. They said the exact same way. It's crazy, right? And it's also like the whole thing about, like I've said this before, right? I said this in an earlier video, but people who are complaining about this whole Lunchable thing is like, it's very stupid, I think, right? For multiple reasons. First off, the whole, I don't know what they're even called, like lunchies or something, right? They're talking about how it's unhealthy. First off, right? The whole unhealthy shit, it's not more unhealthy than say like a Lunchables, right? And I've never seen no motherfucking wave of people hate on Lunchables to this extent. Bro, you only hate on it because it's fucking YouTuber, right? That's the first thing. And the second thing, promoting shit to the child audience, right? You don't care about the kids. You don't talk about the children. You don't. You only do it when you want to like fucking make a point against somebody. It's fucking weird, right? people do this with like a lot of different things, right? Some worse than others. This is like a more benign example, but you know, it's just like it's always to protect the kids crowd. It's always just so fucking poor. It's just so fucking lame. It's so lame every time I see it, because it's like, you don't give a fuck. You don't give a fuck. Because think about the modern generation of youth today. I'm part of the youth, right? I'm a fucking minor still, right? I'm part of the youth. We have the youth fucking. We have the youth hopping on Galaxy gas, wearing fucking the juicy fucking bodysuits. They're doing the fucking they're doing like whatever fucking things that they're doing. They're making fucking ads of pedophiles, right? That's what the modern youth is doing. You have young fucking Gen Alpha children repeating like memes that are crude, like Hawk Toilet and Skibbly Toilet, which are both fucking crude if you actually think about it, right? Which they probably should not be saying at that age. And yet the Lunchables, is the is the big issue here, right? And also the product's not even out yet. You can't even really make, I don't know if you can really even make like a huge health assessment or whatever, right? And also the last person I would actually trust to have a good health assessment is these motherfuckers. All I'm saying is just like if you looked at these people, I'm just not gonna. If you look at what they say and look at what they do, I'm not gonna put my faith in their health. And that's a lot for me to say, I know. But it's like I'm not gonna do that. Oh, don't worry, I'll save you, motherfucker. Gotcha. It's really so stupid, and an argument. And you might be asking why I made this video, just to see if I actually get views. You know, maybe this will blow up and get me 100,000 views, and I'll fucking hate it, because every video to blow up, this is the one. But it really is what it is. And I just hate when people say fucking, what about the kids? Oh my god, the kids are gonna eat unhealthy, right? Shouldn't you know, like shouldn't you think about this for 3 seconds and be like, wait a minute, then maybe the parents should be involved or something, right? Crazy idea, but maybe the parents should be involved in what their kids consume online and also in food, right? And again, Lunchies is far from like whatever it's called. It's literally far from the most unhealthy thing, right? There's like a fucking numerous amount of candy bars, fucking the breakfast cereals, which they eat a lot more, by the way. They wouldn't eat like Lunchies the entire time. And also, it's kind of weird to complain about this. Like, it's kind of, well, I'm gonna say it's gonna sound kind of odd, but it's like kind of like, you know, classism in a way, because those lunches are made for people who don't have access to like grocery stores and shit like that. People who are in poverty lines who can only afford like very cheap and already made foods, right? And people who are always thinking about this shit definitely have not experienced something like that where this is like their only option. I mean, I don't know. I could just be wrong here, and they could be cost like $10 billion, and I could just be very wrong here. But I don't know. It just feels wrong, man. I don't know. It just feels wrong for these people to like complain about these type of lunches, right? It's like complaining about someone fucking eating a bunch of ramen noodles because ramen noodles are full of carbs and unhealthy. Like, you don't know their circumstances, man. They could just be like poor as shit, and you're over here sitting in your air conditioning room, in your own room with the house that your parents have and with a stable income, and you're gonna be like, oh, but it's unhealthy, you shouldn't be promoting it. Like, right now it's in a trend on the Beast, and people have always hate on Logan Paul and KSI too. So I understand why this entire thing blew up like that. But yeah. And also, I really wanted to make an excuse to make one of those fucking "it's finally done" thumbnails with the MrBeast on it that the motherfucker's been milking this shit. And I'm like, oh my god, free views, I want a piece of that. And one more thing, right? The people who actually like fucking try to be fucking these DanTDM shooters who are gonna be like, do not say shit about him. Man, y'all know that ain't happening. Y'all know that ain't happening at all, not one bit. But you know what? That's about all I gotta say for this entire situation. So yeah, goodbye everybody, and see you all in the next video.